Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you know, my name is Kaylee and I started this podcast well over a year ago. So yes, this is another podcast. I believe we are on episode 14 of the Crochet and Knit podcast. I don't have very much to show today. I do have like some stash to add and 5 works in progress. And 2 projects I want to begin. So it's kind of been like this is probably going to be a shorter podcast than usual. So before I begin, a little administration. So since I haven't podcasted to you for 5 months, yeah. Before we get going, of course, like usual, welcome to any new or returning subscribers. And if you are not yet subscribed, then be sure to click that red subscribe button and also click the bell icon to be notified of when a new video is out, because apparently you have to do that now. Otherwise you might not see it. So once you do that, then you'll be notified of when I have a new video out. And we are in a new location. I did move 3 months ago, so now I am living on my own. I'm about a 3-minute bike ride from work and a 20-minute a 20-minute walk from work. So it's nice. I actually found this place through work. Like, they helped me a lot. So right now I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment. So both the bedrooms are upstairs in the bathroom, and downstairs is like the kitchen, living room, dining area. And I do have washer machine and dryer, because the dryer's in the basement, but what little stairs never hurt nobody, right? So right now I pay $800 for the apartment plus plus hydro and gas, which equals to about $900. I don't pay for a parking spot because I don't drive, so that is a bonus. And the one thing I love is I get to live on my own, and it's close to work. So yeah, that's what's been new. I moved, so hopefully, not the background necessarily, like I know I gotta do something with this background. Let me know in the comments what I should do. Now I do have to issue an apology, because someone commented on my first Knit Picks unboxing yarn haul, and she made a very valuable point that I had the light behind me, so whenever I moved, it was blinding. So I'm sorry to anybody who got blinded while watching that. So right now I have a window there and a window there, so the light is coming at me. It's not going to be behind me. I'm trying to watch that, so I do apologize for any problems the blinding lights may have caused. So without further ado, let's get into the stash acquisitions. So, stash acquisitions. I already took it out of the bag, but we went to a store called Yarn It, me and the Inspire Knitting podcast, and this is the bag that we walked out with. It says thank you for supporting a small business on the sticker. So fold this up now for what was in it. So I did purchase 1 ball of yarn, which it's called Rainbow Sprinkles Double Knitting by James C. Brett. It was $8, and I just fell in love with the colors of it. It literally is like it says, rainbow sprinkles. So I got the blue rainbow sprinkles, which I am excited because I want to attempt to make a bubble hat with it. Like a bubble stitch hat where you like knit 5 rows, and then every like 5 stitches, I think you let go of the stitch, take out a certain amount, and then you bring all together. Anyway, there's just like a certain concept to it. But I do want to make a bubble hat. And any noise you hear in the background is either my cats messing around or traffic outdoors, because I do live in town now. So next, because I have gotten into knitting, I thought I should get stitch markers. I have stitch markers, but I just wanted another set because I keep losing them. So I got this variety pack that comes in all shapes and sizes, so no matter what you're working on, I can't say I don't have any stitch markers. So I just got this simple green and purple set because it was under $5, and stitch ring marker is what it's called. So this is by Knitter's Pride, and I also got it at the Yarn Shop in Cobourg, Ontario. I looked up and it wasn't recording. So now we're gonna get into the WIPS. So the first WIP I have is this cat sweater I'm crocheting for my dad's hat. And this is just a regular ball of yarn. I forget the brand, but so it's basically just half double crochet. Here's the armholes, and then it's just gonna wrap around, and then I'm gonna go back through and do a ribbing. And yeah, so this is like a small little project I started. There's not really much to say about it, but here is what the first one is. Next, I am using a chunky ball of yarn to make a thick hat for the winter. So far I have done the increases, and now I'm working in the round to get the height of the hat. So hopefully can have this done soon. So yeah, I'm using this, I don't know how to describe it, what type of yarn it is, but I'm using this bulky, I shouldn't say what type of yarn, but like what color to describe it. So yeah, I'm working on this one. So yeah, this bag actually was given to me by Bobby Lee over at the Inspired Knitting Podcast, so you'll have to go check her out. I just had to put string in it for the drawstring. But in here I am keeping a hat I started with this nice fuchsia. So this is just going to be a plain knit hat with 2x2 ribbing, and I'm going to try and incorporate like a small cable into it. So I have the cast on done, and now I just got to join it and start knitting. So I'm actually excited to see what this turns out like, and hopefully I can have it done by the next podcast to show you. So this one I have been excited about. I'm using the Craft Smart Value yarn for it, and this is the shade Butter. So I still have lots left. So for what I'm making with it is I gotta make 2 panels because I'm making a granny square shirt. So they're gonna attach, and then I just gotta do some extra crocheting to do the sleeves. So I am making it's like a treble cluster stitch, I believe. So yeah, I'm just going around and around till I have a big enough square to do a panel. So I still got like a lot of rows to go because I want it to like be like, well, I gotta get it up to size. Sorry, I know I had the yawn there. So I am working on a granny square butter colored shirt, as well as making a shirt. I have a sweater on the go. So I'm using this like ice cream ball. I forget the exact title of it, but it's like a mix of turquoise, purple, and white to make a nice little trio blend. So I did start it granny square style, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish it in granny square style, you know what I mean? I might switch it to a different like design because I'm not really digging that, because I'm already making a granny square shirt. So I don't know if I want a granny square sweater just yet, especially with this. I kind of want the colors to be like meh together. So I don't know why I did that. Anyway, So I have 5 projects on the go: a cat sweater, a hat, a shirt, a sweater, and a cable hat. And I have 2 hats that I would like to start. So as I said before, first is the bubble stitch and a cable hat. So there's not really much to do in this video. I just wanted to kind of touch base and give like an update of like where I'm at with my stuff. And yeah, so I'm not sure exactly how long this podcast is gonna be. Yeah, so on closing remarks, I feel like there's more I want to say. Okay. Yarn shop and coat. I'm just gonna go into closing. So for closing remarks, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like it, of course, click the red subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of when a video is going to be out. And as I said, I am on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I feel like I'm missing something that I said before. Either way, I will link it all below of what I'm on. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video or podcast. Okay, bye!